They say love is blind, but is it really blindness? Or is it a test, one that reveals the deepest fractures in a man's soul? Behind every smile, every gaze, and every silence from a woman lies a hidden map of psychology, a map most men never learn to read, and that ignorance, it is the death of dignity, but not for us, because we are Stoics. And today, we will uncover 7 mind-blowing psychology facts about love and how women secretly think, so we may rise above illusion, not be ruled by it. 1. Women respond to strength, not sentimentality. Seneca once said, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself. This is the crucible of love. It is not your words that captivate her. It is your composure, not the flowers or poems or promises, but your calm in the face of chaos." Psychology reveals that women subconsciously test boundaries. Why? Not to destroy you, but to know you, to see if the man standing before them is grounded or merely pretending. Every emotional test, every silent treatment, every inconsistency, it is a question. Can you hold the line? Most men collapse under the pressure, reacting emotionally, seeking validation. But the Stoic, he breathes, he observes, he does not chase, he commands his soul. 2. Emotions are contagious. Control yours or be infected by hers. In love, we forget. Emotions are not private. They are infections. Modern psychology calls it emotional contagion. Marcus Aurelius called it madness. He warned, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When she is anxious, moody, or distant, it is not your job to mirror it. A weak man absorbs it. A Stoic transmutes it. Love without emotional control is not love. It is chaos wearing perfume. We rise when we respond, not when we react. And we are never more tested than in intimate connection. The battlefield is not out there, it is inside. 3. Attraction is subconscious and mostly beyond your control. You cannot negotiate desire. You cannot logic your way into her heart. Evolutionary psychology tells us that attraction is rooted in ancient survival codes: confidence, stability, status. Stoicism aligns perfectly with these primal cues. Why? Because the Stoic man is unmoved by trivialities. He does not seek approval. He embodies self-mastery, that presence. It registers far deeper than words. So do not ask, why does she not like me? Ask, why have I abandoned my path in search of her approval? Epictetus warned us, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. This includes by her. 4. Love reveals the weaknesses. You refuse to see love is not just a pleasure. It is a mirror. Carl Jung spoke of the shadow self, the parts of us we deny. Stoicism does not deny the shadow, it integrates it. Women, knowingly or unknowingly, pull those shadows to the surface. That jealousy you feel, that neediness, that fear of abandonment, it is not her fault. It is a signal, a wound, a teacher. And if you have the courage to face it, love becomes a forge for transformation. But if you run, if you blame her, then love will devour you. Stoicism teaches us to use pain as fuel. Every heartbreak is a mentor. Every rejection, a lesson. Do not curse the lesson. Master it. 5. Women respect boundaries more than words. A Stoic does not give endless chances. He does not beg. He does not explain his worth. His boundaries are not spoken. They are lived. Modern behavioral science confirms what Stoics knew centuries ago. The human mind respects what is rare, not what is available on demand. She may not say it aloud, but she watches. She sees whether you abandon your values for her. Whether your love is just masked dependency. If you lack boundaries, you will be drained. But if you uphold them, you become rare. And the rare is always respected, even in silence. 6. Love is not possession. It is alignment. In our culture, love is often mistaken for ownership, for control. But Stoicism teaches detachment, not coldness, but freedom. He who is attached to things will suffer when they are taken away, said Epictetus. And people, they are never ours to possess. Love her, but do not cling. Appreciate her, but do not depend. Let her be free, and in that freedom you find your own. This mindset is foreign to most men, but it is essential, for when she feels your inner peace does not hinge on her presence, she is drawn in deeper, not because you need her, but because you do not. 7. A woman's mind is a storm. You must be the mountain. The feminine is movement, change, unpredictability. The masculine is presence, stillness, rootedness. This is not a hierarchy, it is a polarity. When you become reactive, emotional, needy, you become the storm too. And two storms do not make peace. The Stoic man is the mountain. He listens, he understands. But he does not get swept away. His values are anchored, his emotions are filtered, his sense of self is untouched by praise or criticism. Psychologically, this creates safety, and safety creates attraction, not the kind that fades, but the kind that lingers, grows, and deepens. Because in a world of weak men, you stand as the exception. We are not here to win love through performance. We are here to embody wisdom through resilience. The Stoics never promised an easy path, but they promised clarity. And clarity is what frees us from illusion, from obsession, from self-destruction. So remember, women do not secretly crave your affection. They crave your center, your grounded truth, your quiet mastery of self. Be that man, not for her, but for yourself. Because in a world ruled by impulse and distraction, your discipline is rebellion, and your peace is power.